What's up? How are you all doing? I hope you are staying safe in these times. It just feels like I've come back into time क्योंकि पिछले साल इसी टाइम पे लॉकडाउन हुआ था और अभी वापस पुणे आने के बाद ऐसा लग रहा है कि आई हैव traveled back in time into last year. Anyways, so I'm really happy to be back in Pune after 5 long months, and for some reason this time it didn't feel weird because every time when I go to Pune or come back to Pune from Dubai, एक दिल में एक थोड़ा सा यू नो सैडनेस ऐसा टाइप का थोड़ा महसूस होता है मुझे, पर इस टाइम नहीं हुआ क्योंकि आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ आंसर्स टू अ लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस that I went to Dubai with 5 months ago, and mentally I'm in a much better place. I am really positive this time. That is because, like I said, I have answers to which I will make further videos in the future. So this is a short simple video that I want to talk about uh, how I travel to Pune from Dubai, and how you can avoid a quarantine, and the best possible way to get here, and all the documents that you need. Okay, first things first, you need to know about the rules about landing in India. So if you're landing in Maharashtra, that is if you're landing directly to Mumbai, there is a high chance that you will be asked to quarantine for 7 days in a government approved facility. uh, if you want to avoid that, there are certain ways that you can travel to. जैसे कि मैंने किया, मैंने अपनी फ़्लाइट ओरिजिनली 9th of April के लिए बुक थी. दैट वाज दुबई टू मुंबई Emirates flight. I cancelled that and instead I booked a flight from Dubai to Delhi. That was on the 3rd of April. So technically I left on the 3rd of April, 4:20 in the morning. On 4th of April I landed in New Delhi. Now there are some rules when you land in New Delhi that you need to know of, and here are they. First things first, you go on the New Delhi airport website. You will be asked to fill a self-declaration form. You fill that in, very simple. You will be asked to put in a COVID negative certificate, upload the document of a COVID negative certificate. So make sure to get a COVID test done 72 hours prior to you actually arriving in the country. So this is known as the Air Suvidha form that you need to fill out the details and put all your medical history, everything. Next, you will be asked to book a COVID PCR test when you land at New Delhi. I suggest you to pre-book it. Don't wait for the line there, because I saw a lot of people who are waiting in line, and because they hadn't paid, they hadn't pre-booked their COVID test. Next thing, these two are the COVID documents. Then of course they will check your tickets and your COVID negative. This is the COVID negative certificate. This should be at the front of your documents list all the time. Now after that, simple thing what I did was, because on the website it was mentioned that the COVID result might take at least 5 to 6 hours to come. So I thought that instead of getting into any trouble, I thought I'll just book the latest flight, that is the 2:55 p.m. flight to Pune. But what I realized after talking to some fellow passenger, he told me that he's just going to fly to Pune with his COVID negative certificate that he took in Dubai. So I did the same thing. I was like, I was at that point I started to get tired because I had not slept the whole night. So I decided I'll just wing it. I'll book the earlier flight, and anyways I had given the New Delhi airport pay the COVID test I had given, and I had also carried my negative certificate. So it was that simple. I rescheduled my flight, arrived in Pune much earlier than I was originally going to, and saved myself energy and time. So yeah, once you land at Pune, the process is so simple. You just head straight down, collect your baggages, and they'll check your COVID negative certificate right at the exit. That is it. That's all that is needed to land in Pune if you're flying domestic. So yes, this was a very short and simple how to travel video. My last such video did well in terms of the views, so one more informative than it was previously. Also, I just like to mention that since you are coming from an environment where there is possibly a lot of exposure, and even though your results have come out negative, at least this is what I was suggested by my parents, that you should at least spend the next few weeks in self-isolated quarantine. That is because I am coming to Pune after a very long time, and it takes some time for me to get adjusted to the environment here, and the इधर का जो वेदर चेंज होता है, मेरा मेरे एलर्जीज बहुत जल्दी आ जाते हैं मुझे. आई स्टार्ट स्नीजिंग, आई एम प्रोन टू फॉलिंग सिक, बट touch wood, in the last year or so, I have, like, my immunity has really been great. And I have not fallen majorly sick, and I'm not looking forward to doing that at all, because from experience I know I'm the worst person when I'm sick. I'm so miserable, and that is the last thing I want right now in this phase of my life. So yeah, that is it. Please listen to the government right now. Listen to what they have to say about the COVID situation. I know it's hard for all of us because we had spent majority of the last year घर पे बैठे बैठे ऐसे, मतलब कूप्ड अप फीलिंग आती थी मुझे भी बहुत. ऐसे ही अभी भी लगता है. आई मीन, आई मिस दैट फ्रीडम ऑफ गोइंग आउट केयरलेसली, but this is life. We cannot control it, the things that happen on the outside, but can only control what happens within and ourselves. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, peace out. Also, how good is the composition of this frame, right? I feel like I'm a professional YouTuber, like Flying Beast, because I've seen this frame in majority of his vlogs. Anyways, that's it.